Now one day I was with Julie. We were about 2 kilometers away from her den. She had 5 tiny cubs stacked away in the den, and Savannah was keeping guard over those cubs. Now lions have an auntie system. One lioness will hunt, another will look after cubs. And Savannah's doing exactly that. While Julie was away, Savannah was guarding the cubs, and one strayed from the den. She started to call to Julie. Suddenly we heard Savannah roaring, and Julie immediately turned around and at a fast pace went straight back to the den. When we arrived there, 2 little cubs had strayed from the den and they were right in the open, extremely vulnerable. Julie immediately picked up the one cub in her mouth and carried it back to the den. Lioness Savannah did exactly the same thing. And I got this unique shot of a lioness carrying a tiny cub in her jaws. A lioness with a tiger cub in its mouth. So she's playing the role of auntie. It's different from the tiger system. The tigress raises cubs on her own. But Julie effectively now has Savannah helping her raise 5 cubs. And although she's inexperienced, she's learning the tricks of handling cubs from Julie, and that'll stand her in good stead when she finally has a litter of cubs. Now to me, it remains a mystery to this day. How did Savannah give the roar indicating there was a problem at the den, and how did Tigress Julie understand that roar? Tigers will roar, but it's a very dissimilar roar from a lion. Tigers do more chuffing in the short range. They communicate a lot in the short distance. Lions roar across the grasslands because they're big social cats. But Savannah, raised by Julie, over a period of 3 years, apparently these 2 great cats were able to communicate with each other. Savannah born in darkness, confined by wire cages, is offered a chance of freedom by a tigress and her cubs.
Freedom calls, freedom calls.
And she doesn't speak the language, but she suckles from her mother. Young lads emerging like the flowers in the spring.
Emerging lads, emerging light.
And she stands atop the mountain. She roars like rolling thunder, vibrates like leaping fire, and it echoes down the canyon.
I am here, I am here.
Savannah is a hunter, fast and strong and deadly, and she runs the prey down to the waiting patient tigress.
invisible.
Silent in the shadow, light and dark are merging, coiled like a cobra, explosive in her power.
Power she has, power she has.
Speed and strength are merging, claws are ripping, gripping, teeth are seeking pressure, and the prey sinks down.
It is over. It is over.
Stands atop the mountain, she roars like rolling thunder, vibrates like leaping fire, and it echoes down the canyon.
I am here. I am here.
Savannah is an auntie to tiger cubs emerging, and she carries them so gently in jaws of strength and power.
She carries them. She carries them.
And she guards them in the morning, in the caves at midnight, a guardian and a hunter, a teacher and provider, all in one.
All in one, all